So last week, for whatever reason, Rolling Stone magazine, the Rolling Stone article put out the video of the baby shooting in Walmart from like what 3 years ago or something like that. So that video recently came out, and I don't know what's going on because Rolling Stone does shit like this for whatever reason. They like to dig up old shit and get they when they get their hands on certain shit, they just like to, I don't know, resurface it for I don't know what reason. I know this ain't the first time. I can't really off the top of my head. I can't think of the other things that they've done. But I know there was an interview with Drake where he was supposed to be. The interviewer asked him something, and it was supposed to be taken out or left out of the interview, and it made its way to the interview anyways. It was that. It was. I mean, they just like I said, I can't think of anything else off the top of my head, so I will have to go look. But there's other examples of them just doing shit to shit to rappers and people in our culture for whatever reason, and just I don't know, trying to shine a bad light on them for whatever reason. And also along with that shooting coming out from the baby, in which it was something that I'm sure that they use in court because that's already been tried and all this shit. But along with that, there was the video of the baby with being backstage with one of his artists. I believe his artist name was Wisdom. I believe, if I'm not mistaken. His artist Wisdom, and they got into it. The baby swung first. I don't think it came out as to why or what happened, but this nigga, the baby, just is. It looked like the baby came either off stage or out of the bathroom or something, and he just swung on this nigga like out the fucking blue. And the crazy shit is to me, it's like, how did they even get that shit on camera, bro? Like the video is about nothing else but this nigga just swinging on him, and then it ends like right when they really get into it, type shit. So it's like some of this shit is staged. I think for for whatever reason, somebody is trying to make the baby look like the fucking. They trying to make the baby look like the villain. But I'm gonna keep it above with you. He not making it hard on nobody because he's doing this shit. This nigga need anger management or some shit, bro. Like it's like every other month or every now at this point it's like every other week or every 2 weeks. That's the same shit. Every other week or every 2 weeks. Nigga, do better, dog. But it's like every other week or so, this nigga the baby is getting into something. Like of course last week, I believe was it last week? It may have been the week before. I'm not even. I can't even keep up no more. But I know I played part of the 911 call where the person was trespassing on his property and he shot him. And it's like, yeah, some of this shit he's justified for. But then again, it's like it's like almost every time this nigga's justified for some shit, it comes back around to some shit just like, my nigga, just why? Like it was the shit with of course the Walmart shooting that was justified, that was in self defense. And then it was the shit at the concert where the lady got hit. I believe it was a woman that got punched. Did he was that him or was that his bodyguard? I believe that was him. But then there was another incident where it was like the person at the hotel, and then we come to find out that was about something over his daughter, something that had to do with his daughter. So niggas kind of justified that, but then it's just like shit keep just piling up, and it's like, my nigga, like what the fuck is going on, bro? So yeah, I don't know what the fuck is up with that. I don't know why Rolling Stone put that shit back out. I don't know what this nigga the baby is going through. Like I said, this nigga need therapy or some shit. Like, bro, therapy, anger management or something, bro. This nigga is just he just be all over the place, and it's like he never gives. It's one thing will happen, and then he won't give it time, even in internet speed. And internet speed or internet years is like the next week is like a whole 10 years past whatever the fuck we was talking about last week. This nigga won't even give his shit time to cool down on fucking Twitter before he get into some more shit, bruh. Like, oh, prayers for that man. Just you niggas just stay the fuck away from this nigga at this point, bruh. Like, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I really don't know what the fuck to tell you about this shit. Let's see. Moving on.